What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna be heading down to the boat. First I gotta drop off the giveaway stuff. Here it is right here. Fragile, spelled correctly. MIG tuning pods, custom headlights. Those are all going out today. See my new hat? GGB exhaust. Probably later in this week, I'm gonna be announcing a giveaway I'm doing with GGB exhaust. And it's gonna be a pretty big one. And I think you guys are really gonna like it. Especially you side-by-side guys. So stay tuned for that. But right now, I'm gonna go head down to the post office, send these giveaway packages out. And then we're heading down to the boat. You guys asked for a full review, kind of walk around to the boat. And so that's what we're gonna do in this one. I wanna show you guys everything about it. What year it is, what kind of engines, everything. So stay tuned. I will see you guys down at the boat. I'm actually gonna bring this thing out and I'm gonna dock it up here by this Everglades, all right? So not much lights on the boat right now because we're doing a lot of lighting upgrades right now. So we have a lot of stuff disconnected just because we're, like I said, it's all taken apart. So once all the lighting's done completely, I'm gonna do a full video on what you got and show you guys what we've done. So I'll show you around. This thing's pretty dirty right now and it's pitch black out, but I wanted to show you guys. So these are bean bags. These are for running long distance offshore, just kind of chill back. Usually you put them in the back of the boat there, just kind of relax. And sometimes you got 3-hour runs, 4-hour runs out there, take a nap, whatever. Yeah, this boat is a 2003 32-foot Regulator, and these boats are basically designed for pretty rough water. So that's kind of what I want. I want a boat that can handle rough water, keep you dry, and you know, not beat the hell out of you. So that is exactly what we got. It's a very heavy boat, not fuel efficient by any means, but very safe, very heavy, pretty big boat. It's a lot bigger than our last boat. So 2 Ray Marine GPS's, bottom machines. E-engines, as you can see them right there. They're 2017 Mercury Verados and they're 300s. So this boat's got 600 horse. We got the JL audio sound system. Here's the Mercury gauges for the engines. Simrad autopilot. I got full power steering. Got an anchor windlass up front. And then you got your downstairs area. It's a mess right now because we're still working on the boat. But there's supposed to be a toilet there. We took it out because we don't use it offshore. Got a sink, shower right there. Here's all the batteries in this compartment, all the electronics basically. Got my E-perb here. Up top, this is gonna seem weird to a lot of people that aren't from the south, or at least on one of the east or west coast. That's basically a cobia tower. It's got multiple purposes. You can use it for looking for cobia, which is a fish down here, or you can use it to just kind of look over and watch your lines as you're trolling, or just use it as like a sight fishing tower. So we originally had a 25-foot sea hunt. If you're new to the channel, that's what we used to have, and we decided to just make the jump up to a 32. And not only a 32, we wanted to make sure this 32 was a big 32. And what I mean by that is it's wider, it's heavier, you know, it's just built like a bigger boat, and that's exactly what we wanted. So didn't want to feel like we needed a bigger boat after we got it, so we decided just to get a bigger 32. So worked out good. But yeah, like I said, I have a lot of work to be done on this thing. I've done quite a bit already, but my buddy is wiring up the new lights. Me and my dad wired up these lights, and my buddy Bobby We wired up these ones. They're just new LEDs. They got them disconnected right now because we're doing more wiring. I'm not gonna tell you what these are just yet, but they're awesome. I'm sure you guys have heard me mention them in the other videos. So, but yeah, we got big, there's my Yeti bucket, filled with all the old electronics we just pulled out yesterday. These are big fish boxes in the deck here. Basically, this is where we put our drinks. It's a drink cooler if you lift it up. There's some Gatorades in there. I just figured I could show you guys during that night because there's enough lighting on this boat to really show you everything. So, not done yet, but there's the VHF. That was already on the boat. This is the JL audio. Really nice, brand new. Haven't even used it yet. Not even plugged in yet. Like I said, we got the JL audio sound system in here. Another one right there. Got the 10-inch sub right there, and another 10-inch sub right there. So this is also another storage, just a little step-up area. And rods in there. It slides all the way up in there, and it's the same on the other side. We like to just put our like gaffs and brushes and stuff like that in there. It's basically whatever you want to put in there. It's fine. Yeah, guys, we got a pretty good deal on it. Like I said, the boat's an 03. It's got 2017 engines though. That's the key for these things because these are about 28,000 a piece for these engines. And that's the main part of a boat, especially if you want to buy used. You want to make sure engines are good. You want to make sure they're newer, low hours. They had, I think, 88 hours on them. They just now went over 100. They were like 103 hours on them. And I just did the 100-hour service on them, so they're ready to go. They're ready to go for the season, or at least part of the season. We're gonna be using this thing a lot, so super excited about this thing, man. Really excited. There was a previous video that I did when we first got this boat. We were having it delivered to this marina, and you guys seen in the video that they had a big forklift. They lifted off our trailer, and they go put it in the water, put on one of these racks behind me, which I'll show you after this. We decided, you know, instead of having to trailer our boat everywhere and, you know, go to a boat ramp and battle the traffic of a boat ramp, we decided we're just gonna bring it here to one of these dry storage marinas. They open at, I think, 7 in the morning, close around 6, and they got forklifts that run all day. These big barns, I don't know if you guys see that big barn right here? That is just one of the barns. That's a small barn. There's one on the other side of that one that's like double that size, and they hold hundreds of boats, and that's what they do all day. They pick up boats, pull them out of those barns, put them in the water. Whenever you call, they can have the boat put in the water within 10 minutes. So someone said, I feel like you're wasting a lot of time by having them use the forklifts and put your boat in the water. Not really, because that was just the first day. That was when we unloaded the first day off the trailer, so that's not how you do it every time. Yeah, it's like 10 minutes. So if I want to use my boat, like right now, it's 8, 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. I'm out here just cruising around the marina. So I can tell them to leave my boat in the water, put it in one of these slips over here. I can tell them put it in one of these racks behind me, like right there. You can just kind of see it's wherever you want it. So you just give them a call, say, hey, we pay monthly for this, and it's unlimited, however many times we want to go in and out of the water. You know, that's what they do. So it really cuts the time in half, and it really makes you want to use your boat. That was our problem with previous boats a long time ago. We didn't use the boat enough. It was always a chore to trailer, having to back down a ramp, and like I said, battle all the traffic and find a parking spot and all that. And this size of a boat, it just ain't worth dealing with that. You know, it's just too much. It's a lot of towing, just a headache. So these kind of dry storage marinas, there's a lot of them around here in Panama City, Destin, Pensacola, Orange Beach, Alabama, basically all up and down Florida. I'm sure all up and down every coast has these marinas, and it just takes the headache out of everything. You know, it's super easy. Now it is pretty expensive, but it's worth every penny because it makes you use your boat that you spent so much money on. You know, a lot of people buy boats and let them sit. They just sit, depreciate. You never use them, and you gotta sell them, take a big hit on them. at least you'd be able to use your boat and then take a hit on them. That's the way I look at it. Yeah, guys, I'm about to head on back. I'm probably gonna do another video showing you the outside of the boat a little bit more in detail. Here, let me get off the boat and show you guys kind of from a distance, I guess. People are probably thinking I'm super weird just talking to you guys, talking to camera out here. As I said, twin 300 Verados. You got custom tower, the outriggers. You got Marine radar. Basically, this thing's loaded. It's ready to go. You know, when we bought it, we knew it was ready. It was kind of like a, oh, the fish. It's like a diamond in the rough, really. The pictures online, I'll see if I can find them. The pictures online did not do it justice. It made it look awful. So we were kind of afraid to even go look at the boat, to be honest, because it was about a 180-mile drive away to go look, and so we didn't even know if it was worth it. So we contacted them. They ended up cleaning the boat up a little bit better than the pictures. Sent us pictures, and we're like, okay, let's go look at this thing. And yeah, we got a steal on it. We could sell it tomorrow and probably make 50-60,000 on it. So, but that's not our plan. We want to use this boat. We want to keep it. This is probably going to be our last boat, at least for a while. So me and my dad split this boat. Me and him always have loved fishing, and so we decided, you know, might as well just buy a really nice boat that we can take out anytime we want instead of relying on someone else. We live in this area, might as well have our own boat, get really good at fishing. We both fished our whole life, but we're not professionals by any means. But you know, if we split this boat, it doesn't make it too bad. So yeah, guys, I'm about to head on back to the truck. It's parked right there in the parking lot. There's a nice little seafood restaurant right here. It's in the middle of this marina. This marina's got a nice bathroom right there, shower, all that for when you get home off the water. Here's the bay here, the lagoon here in Panama City. And so it's a nice area. So if you guys are ever down in Panama City Beach, Florida, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up here on YouTube if you guys want to go fishing. This boat is going to be a charter boat within the next month, so that's going to be kind of my next business venture. So we're going to be doing a lot of fishing on this boat. So if you want to fish with me, hit me up on Instagram. We'll try to work some things out, and then once this boat's illegally permitted, let's do it. But yeah, I'm just gonna head on back to the house. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update video on the boat. A lot of you guys were asking about the boat. I know a lot of people don't care about boats, they just care about my truck, and I can tell by the views of my other videos. I don't get many views on my non-Duramax videos, which is a shame. But you know, I wish you guys would watch all my videos, just because you know, it helps the channel, helps me create more videos. So but not a big deal. I know a lot of you guys just like Duramaxes, so, but I do want to expand. I want to go into other things like boating, fishing, stuff like that, just to make the channel a lot more entertaining. I don't want to just stick to small installs on my truck, you know, like that can get boring as well. So but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A lot of you guys were asking about the update, so here it is. Here's the overview of my 32 Regulator. Definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel, if you like fishing and boating and Duramaxes, Corvettes, stuff like that. Yeah, we will see you next time.